And welcome to part 3 of Berlin. This round has gone on for an unusually long period of time for a Berlin round. And once again, the Germans are down to one flag. Now, alright, I think I'm just going to go for the opportunity that I've got now to try to get in there and make one assault. Actually, what I probably should have done was... Okay, I guess there's a tank after me. Yeah, that was a little bit of a reload bug there. If you get knocked up into the air while you're trying to reload, the reload will reset. Actually, an engineer trying to knock me out with an X-Pack. Alright, well, we've now gotten ticket bleed re-inflicted against us. I think it's probably way too late for them to have done this against us. And I really doubt if they'll be able to hold up a really solid defense at this flag. Maybe they'll repulse a couple of attacks against it, but they probably won't be able to do much more than that. There's just too many Russian soldiers spread out across the map. Well, that was a rare occasion where I actually had to take out the pistol. You'll notice how, when I'm playing as an engineer particularly, but even as a medic, it's not that uncommon for me to take a pistol out and finish off the enemy because I run out of bullets per clip. The one really useful thing about the assault gun, especially on the Russian side, is having those extra bullets in the clip. 47 instead of 30 or 32 or whatever it is. Just having enough bullets to finish off that one extra enemy after you've already killed another one. I've taken quite a bit of damage from the heat as the bazooka shot went over me. And I can't heal it, so I should be dead. There we go. But on that second life I had where I took the flag at the beginning of the round, it was just amazing. I didn't have to reload at all, and usually when you reload, that's when you get killed by the extra enemies. But other than that one advantage, I really don't see any use for the assault gun. I guess I felt kind of a need to do at least something with the assault gun on this game, because I haven't done much on anti-tank, obviously, and you generally wouldn't. But I've done a bunch of engineer stuff and a bunch of sniper stuff and tons of medic. So the only missing piece was the assault class. Well, I do have to give the enemy credit for at least hanging on to control of the Panzer tank for a good percentage of this round. It spawns at the flag that I just left. But usually once that's been broken up, it's very difficult for the enemy the Germans to, hang around that one flag and keep waiting for it to respawn in. So over the course of the round, one advantage you see the Russians continually get is they'll get superiority in tanks. But I haven't really seen that as being too much of a factor. And if the Germans do feel a need to spawn in as a bazooka troop like that guy did, then that's just another advantage for the Russians. I've definitely been on the receiving end of a lot more deaths than normal. Part of that is just playing as the assault. Part of it's just the fast urban combat action of Berlin. But it'll be interesting to see how many kills I've tallied up, because this is just such an unusually long episode of Berlin. And we've actually got all 3 flags now. That's pure luck. The the main thing, of course, I don't know if we're going to be able to hold this up or cap them out, killing off the last person, but being able to inflict ticket bleed against the Germans is going to speed this up a lot more. Alright, now hopefully I'll be able to get right inside the radius soon enough. Yes, okay, they didn't have their 10 consecutive seconds there, so they weren't able to capture that flag. And if we're able to hold on at that flag just to the north, then that's going to be it for them. They'll have to come in here and try to attack me. And you can see the tank is rolling up here, which is really going to make it difficult for them to cap the flag. Okay, that's a kill. That should be the guy who's trying to attack this. Alright, presumably they're heading to that flag in the southwest. And there we go. I guess we did get a cap out here. A lot of kills there. Stay tuned for the next episode.